Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziz. I've been in crypto since 2015. Today I want to talk about decentralized exchanges and decentralized exchange aggregators, what they are and how I personally use them. This video isn't too much to go into what decentralized exchanges are. I'll leave some link in the description if you want to find out what they are. The main difference between centralized exchange, on a centralized exchange like Binance or Coinbase, you normally have to provide some personal details, or they call it KYC, know your customer or know your client information. And decentralized exchanges, they purely work off a wallet, so you don't have to give your details. You just trade from your wallet, and the assets that you trade to receive back into your wallet, so you don't need any email or any personal details. And also the other main difference is the way the liquidity works. The tokens are in the reserve, they also work slightly differently. So people provide liquidity and they earn a percentage of the fees when the trades happen. So here you can see a list of dexes or dex aggregators. There's 1inch here, you got Banco, Balancer, Aesop, there's many of them. So how do you know which one to use and what's the best, right? So I've already looked into all of these, and what I found, one of the best one is Rango and Multichain. But before I go into that, I just want to show you one called by DeFi Llama. They recently launched this. It's not a cross-chain dex, which is basically from swapping assets from one blockchain to another blockchain. This one is mainly supports EVM blockchains, but I like the user interface and everything, so I thought I'd show that. And obviously in the future they could add more features. So here, once you connect your wallets, you can see the rate that it's going to give you. The thing I like about it is it's got quite a few protocols in the background. So here you can see it's got 1inch, Kyber, CowSwap, Paraswap, and 0x. So you can see it's got quite a few protocols, and if you want to swap, it gives you quite a good rate. So if you go Polygon chain, you have 100 USDC to 100 USDT. You can see here the best rate. So you choose your rate and then you just connect your wallet and you approve the swap. But what I really want to talk to you about is Rango. So Rango is a cross-chain DEX aggregator. So this is the best one I've seen out of all of them, this one and Multichain. Personally, I use Rango. So here you can see the official website, rango.exchange, and here you have the Twitter. So always make sure you have the official links before you connect your wallet or approve any tokens, because obviously there's a lot of scams out there. So here I'll just show you a trade that I've done earlier on. I'm going to just go the other way around. I was just testing it earlier on to making sure everything works. I would tell you just a few things. So first of all, they got really good active Telegram. So if you run into any issues, just go in the Telegram and they're very fast to reply to you. Number one. Number two is make sure you don't have any pop-up blockers, because they potentially you might get a pop-up, not anything unrelated to the trade. So it'll be related to the trade, as in you'll be able to it might ask you to approve transaction, etc. So make sure you have all that sorted, and so then you won't have any issues. I believe it works on the phone, but personally I haven't tried it. So here you can see I'm going from one blockchain, which is Avalanche. I have USDC there, to Polygon USDC. So here it's even showing me, so I'll do the swap, showing me what my address is, and basically if it has any issues, it'll go back to my addresses. So that's a really good thing. It's all decentralized. So I'll do confirm swap, and now I may have to approve it in my MetaMask. So here you can even see the details. Swap process started. You can see the details. It's saying that it's using Stargate Bridge, and now it's just going to tell me to confirm. So obviously I have to approve my tokens. I believe I was doing 200, so I'll just write 200 to make it easy. Max, I'll hit max, yeah, because it's saying approve. So now that I approved the tokens that I want to trade, it's going to use a bridge to take it. Now I've done more sophisticated trades, so I've gone from like even a stable coin from one coin to another coin. Now obviously beforehand you can see what it's going to actually give to you or what it's quoting, so you can compare this with another exchange. But what I like about it is obviously this is decentralized. It doesn't require, so if you used any dexes in the past, it's basically the same procedure, except this has way more liquidity, way more chains. It supports more than 40 chains, and multi-chain, I believe it supports around more than 80 on their website, I believe I saw earlier. So here, so if you have any issues, what you can do is just copy this request ID and then take it in the Telegram, and you can just DM. Obviously make sure you don't get scammed or anything. Make sure you speak to the official people and they'll actually check. And then obviously yourself, the wallet addresses. What you can do is go to the respective blockchains Binance Explorer and put the address in, and you will see as well where your assets have gone. So now you can see here, this I think is a previous trade is showing. So here you can see that I've approved the transaction. It's saying inbound TX, and obviously it's just waiting on the bridge. Now obviously you can do this on a centralized exchange, but like I said, there's benefits of a decentralized exchange, the way it works. You know, it works completely like smart contracts, and you know, if you're not doing big trades, you usually don't get hit by any slippage either. I think a lot of people think with dexes you have to be on the same chain, but that's not true. You can actually go from one blockchain. I've gone from like Cosmos to Polygon to like Phantom, all the different chains, all the major chains are on there, especially the EVM ones. So now you can see outbound TX, and sooner or later it should confirm the transaction. I've actually already getting some notification. As you can see, it's done. Took not even that many minutes, probably a few minutes, and that's it really. So therefore check out Rango. Like I said, I've used them for a while. Here you can see their documents, etc. if you want to read more about them. I'll leave the affiliate link if you want to use it. It will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed that, guys, and if you want to see any more videos like this, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.